Today's our topic is conducting the research. This topic is present in BMS third phase research methodology subject in that sixth chapter, fifth topic. The topic name is conducting the research. How systematically we are conducting the research in this. There are three steps, that is data collection, analysis and interpretation. This is about the today's topic. Here, the conducting the research, it is one of the process of collecting, analyzing and interpreting the data to achieve the research objectives. Whenever we are doing our research, we are something objectives are there, some objectives are there. To fulfill that objectives according to our requirement only, we are collecting the informations and analyzing whatever the data we are collected, and lastly the result conclusion, the interpreting that data is nothing but conducting the research in these steps. Now this is a three steps. First one is the data collection, second one data analysis, and lastly data interpretation. One by one we will study. The first of all, the data collection. This is the first step in the while conducting the research after your primary goal or primary objective. The first thing what we are doing, the gathering the information from the subject and sources. Wherever the participants or the subjects or wherever necessary, we are gathering or collecting our related informations. According to our objectives, we are collecting the information or gathering the information. While before collecting the information, we have to take the ethical clearance. It means that we have to take the permission from the participants in the what are the things are going on, how what are the questions you may ask, or you have to take the permissions, informed consent from the participant. This is the step in the ethical clearance and informed consent while collecting the data. The next one, selection of samples. We can't select the all things or all the populations. Just we have to collect the information from the few peoples only. That is called sample. Here selecting the samples, only few peoples we are taking as a participant in our research. This is the selection of sample. In that, the tools, whatever the tools we are asking in the participant, this is the first tool is the questionnaire. The previously written questions, or after sometimes we are asking the question, specific question according to our objectives. The questions we are asking to the participant and writing the what are the things are there, that is the questionnaire method. Second one, interview. Face to face we are asking the each participants their feelings, behaviors, everything, all the questions. This is the interview method. Next, third one is the observation. Here observation means the researcher is not at all asking any questions, just observing whatever it is there, just observing and writing the collecting the information. This is the observation. The lastly, laboratory method of the collecting the data. Here the laboratory means in the laboratory setup we are doing the scientific research. Whatever the information we will get, that we are writing in the research. This is the collection of the data. Again, next one is the types. It is mainly the data collection is mainly two types. First is the primary data, second one is the secondary data. Primary data is nothing but the researcher himself is going and collecting, or assistant is collecting the data for first time. That is called primary data. Secondary data is nothing but someone is collected for other reasons that you are collecting using, that is called secondary result, secondary data. Okay, it may be hospital record, it may be the from the other textbook information or government budget, government policies, anything from other sources if you are collecting, that is called secondary data. The next one, second step is the data analysis. After the collection, the full of crude data is available, that is converted into the organized form or in a systematic form. This is called as a data analysis. Here the whole data we are converting into organized or systematic form or summarizing the data. This is the summarizing data. And the next one, qualitative analysis. It is again two types, qualitative and quantitative. Qualitative analysis here, the understanding their feelings, the participants' feelings, their behaviors. Not at all we are collecting the any numbers, mathematics numbers, just feelings, behaviors, their patterns. If you are collecting, that is called qualitative analysis, the analyzing the this much only. Quantitative analysis is nothing but the numbers we are collecting. Out of 10 participant, how many cured, or in the numbers if you are collecting, that is called quantitative analysis. Out of 100 patients, the how many percent cured, that is the quantitative. This is the quantitative. Next is the statistical methods. Here the statistical, what are the methods we are using, that also helpful for the analyzing the gathered information. The firstly we are using the mean. Mean is nothing but the average value out of these patients, the average value how much it is there, that is the mean. Median is nothing but in the whole data which one is the middle point or which one is the central tendency, that central point, that is the median. Next one is the percentage. Out of 100, the how many, suppose 70-80% is cured, like that the percentage we have to converting from the whole data we are analyzing using in the converting into percentage. This is the percentage. Next one, the rough data, or which is the mathematical data, we are converting into interesting or easily understandable form from through the tables and in the graph form. This is the statistical methods we are using. The next one is the data interpretations. Data interpretation, this is the last step. Here the explaining, analyzing the result. Whatever the data is organized systematically and arranged, then we are trying to convert into the result. Okay, whatever the our main objective is there, of that, from that objective, what is the result is came, what is our main intention, why we are doing the research. According to that, is it our intention is fulfilled or not, that is analyzing the result. This is the third step. Next one, comparing the objective and hypothesis. Whatever our assumption, hypothesis it is there, that we are comparing using the data. The next one, draw the conclusion. After that we are concluding that the after this data collection analysis, this much result is came, or whatever your conclusion is that we are writing. This is the conclusion. Lastly, recommendation. If someone is following your research, and you have to write the recommendation, that what are the good things, bad things, whatever you face, you have to give the recommendation to the others. This is the recommendations you have to write in the third steps. Now lastly, the conclusion. Conclusion is the proper data collection, analysis and interpretation ensure the validity as well as reliability of research result. Whatever we are doing the research, if you are following these steps of the data, proper data collections, analyzing and interpretation, if you are doing properly, then it is the valid or correct one and reliable. That is the faithful, that everyone will faithful that research and your result. This is about the conducting the research. Hope you understood the today's our topic, and this is the fifth topic in the research methodology. If you understood the today's topic, please like, share and subscribe, and share to your classmates and your friends. Thank you.